Hi everyone, this is Lady T, and this is just some oracle messages today to help you wherever you are. I just want to say thank you to everybody. But I honestly at one point was worried about how many views I get and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not doing it for that reason. So had to have a reality check with myself about that. But I do appreciate anybody who has taken the time to follow me, like my videos, or anything like that. I'm going to post these on YouTube, but I will send a link through TikTok just to let everybody know there are new ones posted. I do ask that you guys really, just send out love and light right now, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, Taurus, the first thing that I see here is really stepping into clarity through planning and releasing of illusion, which is your first card here. You also have opening the heart, deepening your connections, and water blessings. So at that, that card really speaks to me by way of telling you to get by some water, because the water is going to provide some healing for you. You've got sensuality, feminine wisdom, and passion. So allowing your feminine side to come up and come into balance with you. Shamanic journey, purpose, attunement, vision quest. And that tends to tell me that you've been on a journey, and that you have been in an attunement process. And so also about learning. And if you have not gone through that, you will be. Calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation, that's coming into balance through whatever practice that you use, whether that's prayer, meditation, yoga, whatever you do to maintain grounding and maintain peace and balance and harmony. Circle of eternal joy, timelessness and dance of life, really going with the flow and the rhythm of life, and staying in that regardless of what's happening. And then you have Divine Mother coming, nurturing, compassion, and grace. And so you're being nurtured at this time through the spiritual realm, but you are also being nurturing and compassionate to yourself and to others, and walking in grace at this time. And so whatever you're facing, whatever you're going through, make sure that you continue to do that. Always walk in grace about situations. Here we have your next row, we have Isis and magic manifesting. So basically, whatever you are manifesting, those are coming true now. So stay focused on that activity. You've got awakening presence next, and just understanding that you are being cloaked in a protective covering right now of love and protection from anything that you need to be. You've got Freya with phases and cycles, understanding that there is a beginning and an end to everything, and that during that process, illusions are revealed and released. You've got Master Buddha, which again, you're going to be deepening your connection, or you're advised to deepen your connection with your intuition at this time, and also trust your intuition. The Shekinah is next with the sacred self. And this is about really, not inhibiting yourself, letting the authentic true self that wants to come out, and dance, with the sacred rhythm of life, meaning have some fun, dance, get crazy. It's okay. It's all right. You are fine. You also have Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So there's something that has been nudging you, something that needs to get out, to be said, and it's asking you to go ahead and take this action, and don't allow anything to stop you in this endeavor. You've also got Lord Ganesh at the very ending row there, which is talking about the obstacles being removed. Your spiritual support and connections are increasing to bring in the infinite abundance that you are deemed to have been rewarded. You have your greatest joy pollinates the world. So this is really about stepping into joy in the moment, even for the past, for the lessons, for the things that you've learned. But now looking at that from a different light. You've gone through some things, but you have always been blessed during that time. Even in your worst time, you were still blessed. and you still are today and in the future. So it's really stepping into the joy of that, knowing, like, you know that spirit's got your back, you know this, and so really stepping into that and having the joy about knowing that. Because I feel like there's been some doubt that has been plaguing you with this. So this is really helping you to step forward in a different energy, if you will. Wanted universe creators. So basically, this is really about you getting with others that are like-minded, have like vision, to expand on the universal creators and what they're doing. Basically, jumping on the bandwagon of somebody that you respect what they're doing, and working with them to move that forward by your contributions. Your great wave awaits, and that is also another message about getting into flow. It's a message about, are you going to let the wave come crashing over you? Are you going to learn how to surf the wave, and really learn how to use that to your benefit? Bloom where you're planeted, yeah. Basically, this is really, planting the seeds and growing where you are right now, and understanding that you can grow anywhere. You don't have to be a certain place, to do that. The universe, I'll read that message for you. This one here, cut away what is no longer needed for you. Again, letting go of the past. Is really what's being asked of you at this time. You decided to wake up, or else why did you draw me? 37. I'm going to read that card too, because I always find that card is funny. But I can't remember what it means every time I see it. So I'm going to read that message for you. Here in the bottom, we have trust all will be well. Again, this is increasing that spiritual connection that you had up here, and really trusting and having faith in the universe that they have your back. They are with you. They are supporting you. They are protecting you, and they are trying to bring in things for you. And so you have to trust, faith, and believe. You have to continue and stay focused on the path that you are on right now. See the bigger picture. Again, walking in that grace, understanding that there is a higher reason for this situation, or any situations that you've gone through. Opening up to change, again, being flexible, not being rigid, not being so set in your ways at this time. Flexibility is required because you do need to embrace change at this time. You've got to detoxify something that you're doing. You need to let go of. There is some toxic energy or something around you that you may need to let go of. Or within your body, something you're doing that you may need to change. That's another message that's coming through. Be real, keep it real. Be your authentic self. Go wild, again, about having some fun, just letting yourself be free and not so, I can't even explain the vision or the feeling I'm getting, but so constricted. Let yourself go and be free. I can't explain it. I can't explain what I'm saying, but it's like taking off the straitjacket you've had on yourself for so long to do a certain thing a certain way or be a certain way. There's something about that. So I'll let you take that in. Breathe through the tension. You're going through a rough situation right now. So make sure that you are, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, just like the Divine Mother said here, and really being balanced, grounding yourself, allowing yourself to be, taking care of yourself is really important at this time. And breathing through the tension, the situation, whatever it may be. And then the last one is lighten up. Again, another message of maybe not taking life so seriously, or there's something about that, and I know I may not be conveying that the right way. So just take this in, and let spirit guide you on what this message is meaning just for you. But we do want to read a couple of messages from the book for you, and this is the Cosmic Journey Oracle that I'm talking about. The first one we're going to read is number 1, the universe, and this says, the universe is designed to evolve all life through love, light, and a lot of laughter. The universe is the source of all, the fullness of everything, out of the seeming null of nothing. The universe is all-knowing, but with an elevated view. Trust there is perfect order within anything and everything, and you are experiencing from this limited aspect. So basically, again, trusting the universe. They've got your back. They know what's going on. They know what's happening. They are going to bring resolution to the situation. You just have to trust and believe, and not stress out, because you've got to breathe through that tension right now, right? You've got to let all of that go, because it's not helping. In fact, it could be blocking some things that are trying to come in for you. So you're going to have to find a way to allow yourself to let go of the tension. You've got to breathe. I don't know what you need to do, whether that's pray. I don't know what you need to do, but, meditate. I don't know. Go for a walk, get out of nature, get by some water, something you need to be doing right now differently. And I'm just going to leave it there. The universe has a hilarious sense of humor to make sure you don't take life too seriously, because it's only life after all. Potential questions to ask this archetype: what is my role to play in the greater story unfolding? What is the great cosmic joke? How can I connect more deeply with you? What can you share about this situation from a higher higher elevation? How can I volunteer to be in alignment with the coming evolutionary shift? So this is really that conversation between you and universe to get those answers. What do I need to be doing differently? What is the great cosmic joke? How do I need to lighten up? How do I need to be looking at this differently than what you are right now? And the last one we're going to read is number 37. You decided to wake up, or else why did you draw me? And so I think that card's funny too. Okay, ring ring. What if you've left clues and signs for yourself as wake-up calls for this lifetime, knowing you would fall asleep to your true mission? These symbols appearing in books, movies, songs, colors, names, etc. are calling you. There's a reason why you've been drawn to this cosmic journey right now, and drawing this card is the next jolt forward. Pay attention. Pay attention. What is real? We can dream while fully awake, but we have to choose to wake up first. You're both a dreamer and the dreamed, ready to bring your dream to life. The cosmic catalyst. What dream or nightmare am I ready to wake up from? And the cosmic checkbox. Make a list of signs, symbols, and synchronicities that on second thought could have been calls to yourself through your dream time. Ideally, create a folder in your phone to store photographic evidence and or record them in your cosmic journal. So you're really asked to be looking at the situations, the signs, and the synchronicities that have been coming up over and over again to try to get your attention to wake up from the dream or the nightmare or whatever you're in. Again, you've had two cards about releasing the illusion. I just, ask that you take this message, if it's for you, and do with it what you will. And I hope that this helps you, Taurus. Much love and light, Lady C.